Greetings friends, today I'm going to be telling you the tale of the vanishing MMR, the sorry state that is Warcraft 3 at the moment, and my quest to get it fixed. So what I've been doing on the channel is recording all my games of Warcraft and put some of the best ones up, and you can see here I'm playing against a random player who was blue, and his name was like Forguna. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but I'm going to play it again so you can look left hand side of the screen here, Forguna. This is the guy I'm playing, and I'm obviously pink in the top left, and I'm just going to skip halfway through this game near the end, and you'll see that here he is blue, I'm killing him, I'm microing away on his units, he's chasing a single headhunter. So I'm going to get the victory here, and this is going to give me like 21 MMR points, and it's going to put me up to 55-44. Now, I get the victory, and this is the problem that you apparently patched. You have to wait ages for these results, and half the time it doesn't record. That's already frustrating. That's been frustrating me for weeks now. So here it is. I finished 55-44, and then it just so happens it's super lucky. I didn't play another game that night. I logged off. This next clip is me logging on the other night, the following evening. And you can see the first thing I do is go to play Orc 1v1, because that's what I'm focusing on. And I stop when my cursor hits like 5250. And like my eyes start darting around all over the screen. I'm like, what is going on? Clicking the leaderboard, checking the Orc. I'm like, where the hell has my 300 MMR gone? Last night when I logged off, it was 55-44. Now I'm 5250. One of the next things I do is go and look in my profile to see, like, I haven't been hacked or something, like what was the last game I played solo. And when I bring up my profile here in a second, you will be able to see the last game is the same as the previous clip from last night, when I was playing that Forguna Orc player, and I got 21 points right at the top of the screen there. So then the first thing you would do is like, okay, I'm going to the forums. So I went onto the forums and posted like, hey, you know, this patch that you supposedly put out that fixed the games today, I just lost 300 MR. And I was like, thinking, oh fuck, this is just me. For some reason I must have logged on at a bad time or something. I don't know what the hell this is, but it was really frustrating, and I figured, that's it, tough titty, you've lost the 300 MMR, until someone posted that they lost 450 MMR like an hour after me, and I was like, oh thank god. So it's not just me. So how many people in the wide community actually just logged in to a shitload of their MMR disappeared? So as well, while I'm here, if anyone from Blizzard can actually be arsed to look at this and see that, like, I'm not that worried. I'm going to be able to get back to 5600 MMR. That's where I was. I was doing well. I don't have a 51% win rate, and that's what I'm going to address in a minute, but I'll be able to get back there. The annoying thing is, even if I can still... I mean, I have a job. I actually arguably have 2 jobs. I have 2 kids, so I get about 5 hours a week. So it's going to take me like a month to get my 300 MMR back, even if I win, let's say, 66% of my games. It's going to take me a month. I also lost 2v2 MMR as well, and the reason that I know I lost 2v2 MMR is because my highest MMR in 2v2 is 5204, right? That's my highest ever. If we go into my profile and look at my 2v2 for Orc, I've only lost 1 game. So assuming that my highest was 5202, I only lost 1 game. That puts me at like 5160 and change. Since then I've had 200, right? So I've had 200, I only lost 1 game when I was at 52, so I'm basically should be plus 150 on 52, but I'm sitting at 51. So like, I lost MMR here, I lost MMR in solo, someone else said that they lost 450 MMR, I mean, I want to, it's my weekend, I barely get any time to play, I want to play this game. Someone else lost 450 MMR. That's gonna, like, I'm saying it's gonna take me a month to get my MMR back. It's gonna take someone 2 months to get their MMR back. It's a fucking joke considering how long this game's been out. And I'm sorry for the language, but I paid good money to play this game, and we should have at least 1 developer working on it. This was my favorite game of all time, and the fact that it's still missing so many core features almost 2 years on is just a joke. I'm so angry about this. I'm going to make more videos on this until someone from Blizzard can be bothered, and I'm going to tweet them at Mike Ybarra, the new, whoever, CEO, leader of Blizzard, because at some point in the future, or sorry, in the past, Blizzard did actually care about customers and their products. Now it's a joke. Honestly, it's a joke, and you wonder why they've got a bad rep, Blizzard. It's stuff like this, and it's staring you in the face, right? Let's have a look at my 51% solo Orc win rate, right? And it thinks I've got 67 wins. So let's keep an eye on that. I mean, I've played the game a fair bit. 67 wins, yeah. We'll keep that up on the screen, right? We think we've got 67 wins. I'm going to count how many solo orc wins I have. It's just in this 1v1. Most of the games are orc. So we'll just count the orc wins. We're just going to count orc wins first, right? And we'll go... Maybe it'd be nice if this thing didn't snap all over the place, but that's another... The UI is a nightmare in this game. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. So it was 5 wins, and then I was playing with other races because I've forgotten how they all work. That's beyond the point. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So I think bear in mind, maths could be slightly wrong. It's nowhere near 67. It would be nice if you actually put the wins Ross here. It's 69. It's 69 on this screen, but it's 67 on this screen. Why are you using 2 different ints for this? Oh, this UI is a joke beyond all jokes, right? Anyway, you're using a different int for your solo wins on one panel than you are on another panel. Beats me. Let's talk about losses then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go through all the other races, and then hold on, it likes to snap to the top like I said. So it was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, struggling to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So let's put that down. 42 losses. I'm no expert, but I'll tell you right now that 55 plus 42 divided by 55. It's not 51%. 97 divided by 55. Nope. It would be 55 divided by 97, my bad. 56.7%. So even if I messed up one number, which was totally possible, it's still nowhere near 51%. But like I said, on the other panel, it thinks I have 69 wins. Does it tell me a different percent on the other panel? I mean, your leaderboards aren't working either, because the Orc leaderboard hasn't updated in like months, because apparently it hasn't updated since I had 8 wins and 14 losses. And I now have 55 wins. That's 67 here, apparently. How do you get that other screen up again? Oh, it's profile. Yeah, I've got a different percent here, actually, as well. 51.88. And here I've got 51.94. Again, why are you using different numbers? Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I'll get back to the MMR. What I am worried about is, like, is this a dead game? If it is, do what you did in Heroes of the Storm and say it's a dead game. Don't tell us that you're supporting it and leave it in this piss-poor job that you've done of an interface. At this point, you'd honestly be better just rolling the whole thing back to the Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne UI that came with the Frozen Throne. It had a better chat system, it had clans, it had weekly tournaments, it had better AT, it had better profiles. No one asked for any of this UI. No one complained about any of the old UI, as far as I'm aware. That was not a thing that anyone ever had a problem with. The chat system in this is terrible anyway. I mean, I'll make another video on that. If you guys like this video, if you're having the same problem as with Warcraft 3, leave me a comment saying what your problems are, and then I'm going to be sharing this video on Twitter, and I'm going to be tweeting it at Mike Yubara, who is head of Blizzard and apparently knows that Warcraft 3 is in a crappy state and someone's going to look at it. So please, if you can retweet it, share it, like it, whatever you can do, let's get some eyes on this. Let's, like, I don't want more proof. I'm so lucky that I've been recording my games, because otherwise I'd just be putting this random post in the forum saying, you know, it's all hearsay. I lost a bunch of MMR and there's no proof. Well, the proof was there. It was the same guy's name. It was my last game. I was at 55.44, so it's basically 294. So now I have to give up a month of progress. Brilliant. I'm so excited. I look forward, like I said, I work a couple of jobs. I don't get a lot of time. I look forward to an hour or 2 hours of this once a week. I tweeted Mike Ybarra last week saying that, like, in the 1 hour I'm allowed to fucking play, the games don't record. This week the games do record, but they're just taking 300 MMR off me. Great. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.